I'm going to take you through some exercises that are really targeted for your posture. All you need for these is a chair is optional. I'm going to show you how to use the chair to go through these exercises in case you have any back pain or knee pain, can't stand for a long time. You'll start in the chair. We're going to start with 40 arm circles. For these, you're going to bring your arms out to the side, your palms are facing down. You're going to curl your fingertips in just a little bit, and your thumbs are sticking out, kind of like you're going to hitchhike. All right, so let's start forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're halfway through. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Good job. You can go ahead and shake that out. You can stretch if you need to. The second exercise is going to be reverse arm circles. So it's going to be the same thing essentially, but you're going to start with your palms facing up, curl your fingers in. Now your thumbs are pointing backwards. You're gonna circle to the back for 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you have 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 and 2. Your third exercise is going to be elbow touches. So you're going to take your hands the same way with your fingers curled in and your thumbs pointing out. This time you're going to touch your knuckles to your temples, thumbs pointing down. You're going to bring your elbows together and try to touch them. It's okay if you can't. Just do your best to try to get them as close as you can. We do these for 30. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are a little bit harder. 10, 11. If you need to rest and shake it out, you can do that and just pick back up with the count. Here's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that probably burns, okay? But that is activating the postural muscles in between your shoulder blades that hold your shoulders up and back. They usually get weakened as we kind of hunch over and do desk work, play with our cell phones. Okay, another exercise to help with the forward head tilt is going to be chin tucks. I'm going to show you from the side what a chin tuck looks like. You're going to start presumably with your ear out here way in front of your shoulder. And this is probably your normal posture. I want you to touch your chin and pull your head back like you're trying to make a double chin. You're lining your ear up over your shoulder. Relax. Do it again. Again. Okay, so it looks like this. You're not reaching back like this. Okay, your head stays level, like there's a book on top of your head and you're balancing. You can do this against the wall or against your headrest if you're in the car. Okay, so if you put your back against the wall, You can bring your chin back until your head touches the wall. If you're able to get there. If not, just keep working on it. 10 to 20 of these is good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. If you need to, stretch your neck a little. I want you to think about bringing your elbow to your ear, shoulder to your ear. I want you to think more about pushing your shoulder away from your ear. Okay? So I'm reaching away with my fingertips while tilting my head to the side, creating as much space between this ear and this shoulder as possible. Okay, then I'm going to switch sides. I'm not going to bring my ear to my shoulder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push my shoulder away from. You should get a nice stretch all the way up the side of your neck. Okay, next exercise. It's going to be a standing pelvic tilt. You can do these lying down on the ground or in bed. So I'm going to show you from the side what it looks like. You're going to draw your belly button in. Okay, so sometimes I'll say tuck your tail, right? So it's like you're a dog and you're in trouble, right? And you're trying to get that tail up under between your legs. Okay, you might also think of it like you're trying to zip up some pants. But what you're doing is you're bringing your belly button in, it curves your hips forward, and it makes your back more flat. So if you're standing against a wall, I like to walk my feet out a little bit, bend my hips and my knees so that my shoulders and my hips are against the wall. Then I draw my belly button in and I try to press my low back against the wall, just like we did up here with the chin tucks. I'm going to hold for 5 to 10, whatever you can tolerate, and then I'm going to relax. Engage. I'm pressing my low back into the wall and relax. Pull that belly button in and press against the wall. Relax. Let's do 6 more. That'll be 10. 2, 3. Relax. We're halfway there. 5 more. Engage and press. Press, press, press. You're back against the wall. Relax. Engage. Pull your belly button in. Pressing with our low back into the wall. Relax. Engage. Relax. Engage. Relax. Engage. That might be 10, but I lost count, so we're going to do 1 more. Engage. All right, you should be feeling it deep in your core muscles by now. And relax. That always provides some comfort for low back pain. You can do that if you're feeling tight. Something about pressing in the opposite direction sometimes will relieve a little bit of the tension. Last, I have just a couple of stretches. Okay, stretches are really important because a lot of times what's making us uncomfortable is tightness. So, if you can grab your foot, that's great. If you cannot grab your foot, you're going to use this chair we had earlier. You're going to put your foot here, and this may be good enough for a stretch. If it's not, you can push your foot back a little. That will increase the stretch. If you're still not feeling enough, you can lower yourself a bit, and that will increase the stretch here. You should feel it on the front of your thigh, from your hip all the way down to your knee. You can hold each stretch for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Okay, then you you're going to switch sides. Okay. I'm going to give mine a little bend so that I can get more of a stretch. You want to remember to breathe while you're stretching. Something about stretching makes you want to hold your breath, but when you exhale, you relieve the tension. So the more times you exhale, the more relief you're going to get. That's your quad stretch. The other two are going to be seated. Okay, you're gonna cross one ankle over one knee. So I'm going to hold the top of my foot with one hand, and I'm going to press my knee down with the other hand gently. Okay, I feel this right in my hip socket. These are really important for hip health, which also correlates to your back. Okay, can hold for 30 seconds there. And then bring both hands into the middle of your leg, your shin, and you're gonna lean forward. Okay, try to come as forward as you can without hurting yourself. You're supposed to feel this in your glute. So that's underneath your leg, higher into your butt muscle. If you're really tight in the back, you'll feel it in your back. It's okay if you feel it in one place over the other. As you continue to stretch, your muscles will loosen, you'll be able to get further, and soon you'll begin to access your glute as well. All right, let's switch sides. Ankle over the knee. I'm going to hold my ankle with one hand, and I'm going to use my other hand to just push down a little bit onto this knee. Now it's a very small movement, and it's a very small muscle, but if it's tight, you'll feel it right in your hip socket. Okay, we want to keep a good range of motion in our hips. Remembering to exhale. Okay, hold on to your shin. Scoot that foot up towards you and bend forward as much as your body allows you to. You should feel pressure, tightness, not really true pain. Nothing sharp. Just more of kind of a dull ache. That's the right area to be when you're stretching. Remember to exhale. You notice every time you exhale, you can go a little bit further as your muscles relax. All right, you can repeat both of those exercises. Go back to the first leg and then the second leg if you feel like you need to access them one more time. Do these every day. You can do these every day without getting sore or needing to have any recovery time. And you should see postural improvements and some pain relief within even a couple of weeks. Okay, I hope this helps, and reach out if you have any more questions about exercise or correcting posture.